You'll have a tired, bored face. And when your future spouse talks to you, your response won't be polite and kind. My beloved child, don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You may not realize it now, but destiny is quietly arranging a meeting that will shake your heart. The one who will soon stand before you will be someone your soul already knows, yet your body will act like it doesn't care. Your face will carry the weight of sleepless nights and silent exhaustion. You'll seem disinterested, as if your energy has been drained by the endless waiting. But in that moment of fatigue, your eyes will still reveal a spark, the kind that only heaven recognizes. They will talk to you softly, unsure if you're even listening. Their voice will carry the trembling tone of someone who's been preparing for this encounter in secret. You will barely respond, not out of pride, but because your heart won't trust what's happening before it. Archangel Michael says, this scene is written for you to test your readiness. The tiredness on your face is not weakness, it's divine protection, guarding you until the right words reach your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Don't skip. What's about to unfold will surprise you. This person will try again, they'll repeat your name like a whisper that refuses to fade. And even though your tone may sound cold, your soul will tremble beneath the surface. They'll think you're uninterested, but heaven knows you're only protecting your heart. You've been through too many fake connections, too many empty promises, to believe anyone easily now. Yet, this one won't walk away. When they see that glimpse of sadness behind your calm mask, something in them will awaken. They'll feel called to stay, to prove they're not another passerby. Their spirit will sense that your silence hides 1,000 broken prayers. Archangel Michael says, the moment your eyes finally meet with softness, time will pause. That's when heaven will confirm, this is the one your soul waited through storms for. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved one, stay till the end. Something huge is still hidden beneath this story. You will notice their hesitation when they speak next, like they fear losing their chance to be understood. But even your short, distant replies will hold more power than words could explain. They will not be discouraged. In fact, your calmness will draw them closer. Because they'll see truth in your restraint, not arrogance, but quiet strength born from heartbreak. That's what makes them want to heal you, not impress you. Don't skip this, child. They will soon say something you've never heard before, something so honest it will pierce your guarded soul. And the walls you've built over the years will begin to crack just slightly, letting in the light they carry. Archangel Michael says, when that happens, your tired expression will fade, and your true glow will return. It will be the beginning of a divine restoration written only for you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Don't skip, because the moment of recognition is approaching faster than you think. You may be standing in an ordinary place, maybe a cafe, a store, a hallway, but heaven will turn it into sacred ground. Every word, every glance, every pause will hold hidden meaning. They will remember your every reaction, even the one that looked cold. They'll replay your voice in their mind for days, wondering what your silence really meant. And while you might regret being distant, heaven will use that to pull them closer with deeper sincerity. The next time they speak, their tone will change. They'll talk to you with calm courage, revealing something they were once too shy to admit. Their confession will carry the softness of destiny itself. That's when you'll feel a strange calm washing over you, like an inner whisper saying, "This one's not going anywhere." Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, don't skip, because you need to hear this next part. The same person who once doubted their worth will soon gather the courage to match your strength. They'll approach again, not with desperation, but with reverence, as if they're meeting someone divine. And you'll notice it this time. You'll see how their energy no longer wavers, how they hold your gaze without fear. For the first time in a long while, you'll sense peace instead of pressure. They will say something like, "I know you don't trust easily, but I feel like I've known you forever." Their words will cut through the fog of your past pain and reach the untouched corners of your soul. Archangel Michael says, this connection won't need decoration or drama. It will be pure, patient, and powerfully healing. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Don't skip now, because something even more beautiful is coming. Heaven is preparing your heart for a scene where you'll finally drop your guard. The one who once saw you cold will soon see you kind. The same lips that said few words will now speak softly, filled with quiet affection. You'll catch yourself smiling without realizing it. The heaviness on your face will disappear, replaced by a glow that only love can bring. And that's when they'll know, they've reached the soul hidden beneath the tired eyes. Your future spouse isn't coming to complete you, they're coming to mirror your strength. They've also walked through seasons of silence and solitude. And when your energies finally meet, heaven itself will sigh in relief. The union is finally here. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Don't skip. Something huge is still waiting. You will notice subtle signs before this moment, recurring numbers, songs playing at random, dreams that feel too real. These are confirmations from heaven that your connection is being aligned. Your first conversation might seem imperfect, maybe even awkward. But that's divine design, so your story doesn't begin with fantasy, but with reality. Because true love is not fireworks, it's recognition. They'll learn to understand your silences, and you'll begin to read their energy without words. Slowly, kindness will return to your tone, and laughter will visit your lips again. Archangel Michael says, this meeting will unlock something ancient within you, the version of you that still believes in miracles. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Don't skip. Heaven is saying, even your tiredness serves purpose. The dullness on your face will make your transformation even more breathtaking. When joy returns, people around you will see the glow and wonder what changed. It will be love, but not ordinary love. It will be a soul connection that makes you feel safe in ways you never did before. You'll find yourself resting in their voice, not reacting, but truly listening. This person will see you, not just your mood or your manners. They will fall in love with your truth, your scars, your silence. And when they tell you that, you'll realize that what looked like indifference was actually divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. My beloved child, don't skip. This story isn't ending, it's unfolding. Soon, your life will shift from being misunderstood to being deeply adored. The one meant for you will never mistake your quietness for disinterest again. They will know when to hold space and when to speak. Their patience will heal the parts of you that used to overreact from pain. And you will find yourself responding with gentleness, not because you're forcing it, but because peace has finally returned. Heaven says, the version of you that once looked tired will glow with divine light. You will speak with grace, love with ease, and trust with wisdom. Your story will become proof that even tired souls can find holy love. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. Heaven is not delaying, it's perfecting the timing. You will cross paths again soon, and everything unsaid will finally make sense. The silence, the distance, the hesitation, all of it will turn into the language of destiny. This person was meant to meet you when your soul was quiet, not when your energy was loud. That's why heaven chose that moment, so they could fall for your truth, not your image. And when the light returns to your eyes, they'll whisper, I knew there was more behind that look. That's when love will bloom, silently, sincerely, eternally. Archangel Michael says, this union will not fade, it will deepen with every breath. If you believe this is your sign, stay calm, stay patient, and let heaven finish its masterpiece. Don't skip. Something huge is still unfolding for you right now. The story isn't over, my beloved child, it's only entering the moment heaven has been waiting to reveal. You may think everything is calm, but beneath that stillness, divine energy is aligning two hearts across time and space. You will soon wake up feeling different, lighter, yet more aware. The fatigue that once made your reflection look dull will begin to fade, replaced by a strange, radiant glow. You won't even notice it at first, but others will, especially the one destined to meet you again. This time, when your future spouse speaks to you, your energy will be calm yet magnetic. They'll see that same face that once seemed tired, but now it will carry the mystery of transformation. Heaven has used your weariness to polish your spirit until it shines through stillness. Archangel Michael says, this change within you will be your sign. When your peace feels stronger than your words, know that the connection is near. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Don't skip. The universe has already whispered your name into their dreams. They might have ignored it once, thinking it was imagination, but the feeling never left. Now, every time they close their eyes, your tired yet captivating expression returns to their mind. They can't forget the calmness you carried, even in exhaustion. They remember the way your presence silenced their anxiety without you even trying. That's the mark of a soul meant to heal. When they see you again, they will not be casual. They will approach with reverence, as if speaking to someone whose presence carries heaven's approval. And this time, your response will surprise both of you. It will be gentle, yet full of quiet authority. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you just ahead. You might notice strange synchronicities, their initials showing up, a familiar fragrance passing by, or a random conversation echoing your feelings. These are not coincidences. Heaven is preparing both hearts for divine alignment. The next time your eyes meet, you'll feel a pulse of warmth moving through your chest. It won't be dramatic, it will be peaceful, grounding, almost sacred. The silence between you will say everything that words cannot. Your tiredness once scared them, they mistook it for disinterest. But now they'll see what it truly was, quiet endurance, the beauty of someone who has carried pain gracefully. That realization will humble them deeply. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. My beloved one, stay till the end. The scene is reaching the part where heaven redeems your patience. The one who thought you didn't care will soon understand your silence was your greatest form of love. They'll want to make it up to you, not through grand gestures, but through consistency. You'll notice their tone changing, their words more careful, their presence more attentive. And for the first time, you won't feel the need to guard yourself. Your responses will be kind, not because you're trying, but because your heart has healed. They will notice the softness in your eyes and the forgiveness in your voice. That moment will mark the real beginning of your divine union. Archangel Michael says, your grace will disarm them, your patience will teach them, and your love will free them. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Don't skip. Something life-changing is around the corner. You may think you're still the same person, but heaven knows you've evolved quietly. The tired face that once reflected disappointment is now carrying divine maturity. Your future spouse will be in awe when they see this new version of you. They'll realize your strength wasn't in how loud you spoke, but in how calmly you endured. The beauty of your stillness will remind them what real connection feels like. When they speak this time, you won't respond from hurt or defense. You'll respond from peace. Every word you say will echo wisdom and love, and it will melt every wall between you. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. My beloved child, don't skip, because heaven is about to confirm everything. You'll soon receive a sign that will make your spirit tremble with recognition, maybe through a song, a number, or a sudden memory that feels alive. That's when you'll know the reunion is near. The tiredness you once carried will become your testimony. People will wonder how you stayed so calm, and you'll smile, because you'll know, it wasn't strength, it was divine timing. Heaven needed you to look unavailable so that only the right soul would approach you. Your future spouse will feel honored to have earned your softness. They'll treat your peace like gold, protecting it with every action. And from that day forward, your responses will flow like music, not guarded, but grateful. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Don't skip. Something huge is about to manifest in your real life. There will come a moment soon when you'll be doing something ordinary, maybe standing by a window, or walking quietly, and suddenly, you'll feel their energy near you. Your heart will recognize it before your mind does. They will speak again, maybe in person or through a message, but this time your reaction will be different. You won't respond with exhaustion, you'll respond with curiosity, warmth, and a subtle smile that says, I remember you. That one gentle reply will shift everything. They'll sense hope, relief, and divine confirmation all at once. Heaven has planned this small exchange to ignite something enormous, a love that was meant to begin in silence. Archangel Michael says, what's written for you cannot be taken by anyone. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. My beloved child, don't skip, the final part is the revelation heaven saved for you. There will be a day soon when you'll see them standing before you again, not as a stranger, but as destiny itself. The tired face, the soft tone, the past silence, it will all make sense. You'll realize that your first meeting was never a failure. It was the divine rehearsal, the preview of a love that had to grow in unseen soil. Heaven delayed your softness so your connection could be tested, purified, and reborn in the right moment. Now, when they speak your name again, you'll respond with kindness, grace, and peace that will make them fall deeper than ever. This will not be infatuation, it will be divine union, sealed by time and heaven's patience. Archangel Michael says, "The same mouth that once stayed quiet will now bless. The same eyes that once looked tired will now shine with eternal light. The same heart that once feared will now finally rest in love." Don't skip. Something even deeper is happening beneath the surface of your story right now. My beloved child, heaven has been silently rewriting the script of your love life while you were focused on healing. What felt like silence was actually the sound of alignment, your soul preparing for a love that no longer drains you but refills you. Soon, you'll begin to sense a calmness that feels unexplainable. It will arrive before the message, before the meeting, before the words are spoken. That peace will be your first sign that the reunion is already in progress. The one who once misunderstood you will now crave to understand you. The same person who thought your silence was rejection will realize it was sacred protection. They'll return not to demand, but to listen, not to prove, but to connect. Archangel Michael says, heaven is bringing this back around in divine perfection, the same moment, same souls, but this time with healed hearts. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. Don't skip. Something huge is about to reawaken your spirit. Your future spouse has been replaying every detail of that moment, your calm eyes, your quiet tone, your distant smile. What once felt confusing to them now feels holy. They've realized that your tiredness wasn't coldness, it was quiet courage. They now see the truth, you were tired because you had been carrying everyone else's emotions for too long. You were exhausted from being strong for those who took your peace for granted. And when you finally spoke with restraint, heaven applauded you. Soon, this person will come back to speak with humility. They'll say something soft, something genuine, something that sounds like, "I understand you now." And that one sentence will heal years of misunderstanding. Type Amen to get Blessing 2121. Don't skip, because this next part carries the golden thread of your destiny. You will be tested again, not by pain, but by peace. When they reappear, you'll have a choice: respond from your old wounds or from your new wisdom. And this time, you will choose calmness over reaction. They'll notice that you no longer rush to explain yourself. They'll see that you now move with grace, not frustration. And it will humble them deeply, because nothing is more powerful than a healed soul that no longer chases understanding. Your gentle response will speak volumes. It will tell them that you've grown beyond the need to be right, you now simply choose peace. That realization will make them fall in love with your spirit, not your face, not your words, your essence. Type Amen to get Blessing 2222. Don't skip, something huge is waiting to unfold in the next scene. You'll both stand in a moment that feels strangely familiar, as if time paused just for you. They might say, "You look different," and they'll be right, because the tiredness has turned into grace. The heaviness in your eyes has transformed into calm strength. You'll smile, not because you're trying, but because peace naturally lives on your face now. That soft smile will break every wall they once built between you. In that moment, you'll both feel the release, the ending of confusion and the birth of clarity. Heaven will flood your energy with light, you might even feel your chest warm, your breath slow, your heart settle. That's confirmation that the divine timeline has finally reached its perfect point. Archangel Michael says, this union is no longer in delay, it's in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the glow that's about to return will surprise you. It won't be loud or dramatic, it will be calm, consistent, divine. Every sunrise will start to feel sacred, every conversation lighter, every thought softer. You'll notice yourself forgiving without effort and smiling without reason. Your future spouse will be in awe of this version of you. They'll say you radiate peace, and they won't even know that it's heaven's fingerprint on your spirit. They'll look at you and see not exhaustion, but elegance, the quiet beauty of someone who overcame without bitterness. This is where love becomes partnership, where attraction becomes assignment. Heaven didn't send them to complete you, heaven sent them to walk beside you. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Don't skip. Something sacred is about to bloom between you. You'll begin to share moments of simplicity, long talks, short glances, quiet laughter, and yet each one will feel charged with meaning. You'll sense heaven smiling over both of you as your connection grows naturally, with no rush, no fear, no pretending. Your future spouse will often pause mid-sentence, just to look at you, as if trying to memorize this piece they once thought they'd lost. And you'll catch yourself blushing, realizing that the tired face they first met is gone forever. You are no longer surviving, you are living. Archangel Michael says, the heavens celebrate not because you found love, but because you became love. You learned to stay calm when chaos screamed, and that's why everything is aligning now. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Don't skip. This next part is the proof that heaven always finishes what it starts. There will be an evening soon, perhaps quiet, soft, golden, where you'll be sitting together, maybe saying nothing at all. But in that silence, you'll feel the universe exhale through you both. They'll reach for your hand slowly, not to claim it, but to cherish it. That gentle touch will erase every cold response, every miscommunication, every tired moment from before. You'll feel tears forming, not of sadness, but of relief. Because finally, it all makes sense. The waiting, the silence, the misunderstanding, it was never punishment. It was preparation. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. My beloved child, don't skip. The divine plan is completing itself perfectly. You will soon wake one morning realizing your heart no longer aches, it feels full, light, steady. And when you check your messages, or step outside, you'll feel their energy already around you, present, peaceful, real. You won't have to chase. You won't have to wonder. Heaven is bringing them closer not through effort, but through ease. You will both start aligning your lives naturally, matching decisions, mirrored emotions, synchronized timing. That's when you'll know, the tired face was never the end, it was the beginning of divine beauty. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Don't skip. This is where the miracle becomes visible. People around you will start noticing the change. They'll say your aura feels different, that you seem lighter, happier, brighter. They won't know it's because heaven has rewritten your story. Your future spouse will see it too. They'll notice the calm confidence in your tone, the glow in your eyes, the quiet power in your silence. They'll realize this love isn't ordinary, it's blessed. And in that realization, they'll fall even deeper, promising to match your peace with their loyalty. Archangel Michael says, love built on patience never collapses, it expands. You are stepping into that expansion now. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Don't skip. You're almost at the moment heaven promised. Every delay, every lonely night, every silent tear was crafting this peace you're feeling now. You were never behind, you were being polished for the exact second when divine love could meet you equally healed. When your future spouse looks at you next, they'll see more than a partner, they'll see a miracle. You'll notice their tone soften, their posture relax, their laughter return. Every part of them will mirror the serenity you found within yourself. That's when you'll understand what heaven meant all along. It was never about how you looked when tired, it was about how your soul would shine after resting in divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. My beloved child, the story now belongs to heaven. The chapter of exhaustion has closed, the season of divine companionship has begun. You have become light itself, steady, humble, radiant. From now on, your words will carry calm, your presence will bring comfort, and your love will feel like safety. Your future spouse will never forget the day they misread your tiredness, because now they understand it was the signal of a warrior resting before a new dawn. Archangel Michael says, your story is a living testimony that patience turns pain into power. Heaven is proud of you. This is your eternal peace, your divine glow, your heaven-written love.